Hello everyone. Do you believe in action or are you a man of action? How many times do you think to start anything? Probably many times. The more you think, the more negative thoughts come and occupy your mind, and you postpone your start. And then you start waiting for a perfect time to start it. But unfortunately, that perfect time never comes in your life. Whenever we believe to do something, just like to start a business or learning a skill or creating something, our mind finds way to do it. If you start, you will surely finish. We must have the action habit. Many years ago, one of my friends shared his great desire of starting a ready-made garments business. He had capital and all the support system to start that business. And he was very excited to make money from it. And seeing his confidence, I was also convinced that he will get success in that business. After a long time, very recently, I met with him and I asked him about his progress in that business. He looked very sad and he confessed to me that he didn't start that time. He gave me a number of excuses that if he would start that time, he would have been failed. And he started waiting for a perfect time. And that perfect time never came in his life. Ideas are much needed things to grow our life. We need excellent ideas. But these excellent ideas are not enough. Somebody said, nothing comes merely by thinking about it. We must take action. Give your ideas value by acting up on them. Unless you do something with your ideas, you gain nothing. You possibly may hear so many people saying, had I started that job 10 years ago, by now I would have been settled down. If a good idea is not acted upon, produces tremendous psychological pain. But on the other hand, if a good idea is acted upon, brings huge mental satisfaction. So, take action medicine to cure any problem of life. To fight fear, act. To increase fear, wait or postpone. If I talk about my career, it was not an easy journey to begin. In my communication training course, when I started it 20 years ago, I had lots of obstructions and negatives all around me. The circumstances were not so favorable that one could easily quit from it. Thank God, I didn't think otherwise. I stuck to it and let my progress ball rolling. And by now, people know me with my course. This is the result of an action I took years ago with some great idea produced my brain. Many people get idea from different sources and they feel good and satisfied. And at the same time, they also produce some excuses of not acting upon them. And then they enlist themselves in the class of mediocre or average people. Think about J.K. Rowling, the British writer, the writer of Harry Potter. Do you know how she got the idea of writing the series of Harry Potter? Yes, he was traveling by train from Manchester to London. While traveling, this idea came to her mind. And she didn't stop with this idea. She took action. Over next 5 years, she wrote the series of 7 fantasy novels of Harry Potter. And the success, the 7 books collectively been sold more than 500 million copies. making them the best-selling series of all time. There are many success stories of the world. Most of the successful people suffered to begin their journey. Their journey was not favorable in the beginning. From Albert Einstein to Dhirubhai Ambani, from Thomas Edison to Amitabh Bachchan, everybody suffered in the beginning. But one thing they made sure was they acted upon their ideas. Today in this world, whatever we have, from plane to train or from a normal house to skyscrapers, everything is the result of some actions of great ideas. So don't bury your ideas in the graveyard of your memory. Take action. The great ideas will be visible to everybody in this world. Ask yourself one very important question. When was the last time you did something for the first time? Ask it sincerely and give a sincere answer to it. Got an idea? Just do something about it. If you like this video, please share it. And please subscribe my channel if you're first time and haven't subscribed it yet. I'll be back very soon with some other important video, and you will get this kind of video in my channel. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Meet you very soon. Till then, goodbye and stay happy.